And we're live. Hello, everyone. I'm taking it down just to the wire again today. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the dot. I do this thing where I try to like prep and chop everything ahead of time, and then it never works. And then I'm just like chopping things at 2 minutes till 5 and like, oh, well, guess we're chopping. Guess we're chopping today. Hi, Rachel. Hi. All right, for everyone watching this back, I have a very important announcement about a new podcast from Rachel Dalton, but I'm going to announce it a little bit later. But all the info will be in the description. It's called Wine, Dine, and 69, and you should totally check it out. So like I said, I'll be talking about it a little bit more a little later, but for everybody watching this in the playback, that's just the first thing you should do, is you should just look in the description and go check that out. It's just as interesting as it sounds. Hi, Laura. Hi. Hey, Kyle. I'm currently chopping garlic. Probably hearing it, but as I said at the very beginning, I was like, oh, wanted to have everything chopped ahead of time. Nope, doesn't happen. Today, okay, so I'm kind of excited about today. I'm also like nervous because I feel like this is almost like the first true disasters with Anna, like actual impending disaster episode, because I have not made this before. And yeah, I don't even know. I don't even have like my metric measurements. I don't even know how much I'm going to put in anything. I'm kind of just like going to wing it. So again, for everybody watching back, and I mean, of course it's in the description, but I am making, I still have rosemary, man, that strong, potent, amazing, aromatic rosemary. So I have a ton of rosemary. And I got to get it used up. So I was like, all right, I have rosemary. I literally just like looked around my kitchen. I was like, all right, I've got rosemary. I have this giant zucchini, giant here. This is how giant I'm talking about. Like, here's my head, and here is how big the zucchini is. This is awesome. But I was like, what am I gonna do with zucchini? I don't know. I don't really cook with zucchini that much. Anyway, hi Manette. Hey. I don't know. Zucchini is just like one of those things. I'm like, it's a zucchini. I don't know. What am I gonna do with a zucchini? So anyway, so that is my normal attitude towards zucchini. And then I have this giant zucchini, and I'm like, okay, so what am I gonna do with this? Yeah, so I was like, all right, I've got zucchini and I've got rosemary. Cool. Then I was like, I have a lemon, I've got some onion, I've got garlic, now one thing I do want to make in the future, and I was gonna maybe try to make it this week, but I cannot, like, I cannot in good conscience make it for the very first time on this stream. I was like, oh my God, it's a lot of work, and if it went bad, I feel like I would just cry. I haven't cried yet on the stream, so you know, keeping that streak going, the no cry streak. But a chocolate zucchini cake, I think I would really like to make that soon, because obviously we're not using this whole zucchini today. We're not. But we'll use a big chunk of it today. But yeah, anyway, chocolate zucchini cake sounds like super delicious. And I was like, ooh, it'd be so fun, because this past week was my birthday. And I was like, it's August 12th. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I could like bake a cake, for my birthday and make it on the stream. And wouldn't that be kind of fun and cute? And then I was like, nah, I chilled on my birthday. I chilled instead. So instead, we are making a pasta with everything that I had in my kitchen. It's all like, except for the lemon, I think it's like all fresh from the farmer's market. So that's pretty cool. Like, it should be delicious. Got my chopped fresh red onion here. What I'm doing right now is, as I said before, I'm chopping and prepping just all the ingredients. This is why big zucchini energy. Yes, exactly. That's what she said. This is some big zucchini energy right here. Oh yeah. This is why this is why steroids are a problem. Yes. GMO. It's a GMO zucchini baby. That's what we got there. But it's local. It is. It is local. I think it's organic too. So I don't know. Okay, I'm rinsing off my hands. I'm putting on my apron, and we're gonna get started officially. And I need my drink, of course. Cool. All right, so welcome to Disasters with Anna. Today we're gonna just try something and see if it works out. And I don't know, it'll be fun, and we'll drink, and we'll have a merry, merry time because it's August. Ugh, things can't go wrong in August. August is such a good month. Things have definitely gone wrong for me in August, and I was like, nope, not today, Satan. It's like, not in August, not my birth month. Oh, I love August. I love summertime. Then end of August, you just get that, like, I'm taking a lemon, I'm going to cut it in half. Oh, wait, I should have done it the other way. I'm very discombobulated today, if you can't tell. But anyway, no, bad things can't happen in August. And at the end of August, you get like Indian summer. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Got the chopping done of onion and garlic. I didn't want to chop into this zucchini until I just showed you a million times how massive it is, because it almost feels like I feel bad, almost like chopping into this beautiful, beautiful zucchini. So, goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Should we name it? Should we name the zucchini before we chop into it? I'm taking name suggestions. As I'm waiting for name suggestions. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Daniel. August is like a wild month. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Also, hi. Dale. Ooh, Dale the zucchini. Humbert. Ooh, Humbert the zucchini. Nick the zucchini. Okay. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put the water on to boil. So just get the water on high here. I've got my box of Wegmans fettuccine because you all know how much I love Wegmans. So we're gonna get that started boiling. I'm gonna throw a little bit of salt in the water. Just kind of helps the pasta taste a little yummy. Cool. Oh, what we can do now too, I'm gonna chop up some rosemary while we wait for the water. Now my rosemary is looking a little sad because it is. I was like, okay, I gotta get this used up ASAP. But it's still okay. It's hanging on. It's hanging on there. Yum. God, again, so fragrant. And again, it's like, you can make a whole big zucchini Nick. Oh, that's great. What about, okay, big zucchini Nick Humbert the third. Ooh, I think I like that. I think I like that. I think that might be the winner. Oh man, that's great. Big zucchini. I'm just gonna be cracking up about that. Big zucchini Nick Humbert the third. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm still holding off on chopping him up. I feel bad. I'm growing an attachment here. So instead I will chop some rosemary. So we just want like fine little rosemary pieces. Oh, let's see. It's about that big. We are chopping up. Okay. So again, I'm just going with my gut here. What I think will be proper amounts. I don't know. I've never used rosemary in pasta, so I feel like this could turn out pretty good. Zucchini, lemon, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm gonna say we want about a tablespoon of zucchini. Or of, oh my gosh, a tablespoon of zucchini. A tablespoon of rosemary. Wouldn't that be silly? How's everyone doing? How's everybody's Fridays? Did everyone have a good week? I have eaten so much food this week. So much food. Oh my gosh. And I've got a song in my head too. I took a nap, so I feel like Energizer Bunny or something. I've got that Four Seasons song. I keep working my way back to you, babe. Yeah, that's the song. Got in my head. This week was long. Aww. Rachel says this week is long, but clearly this week has paid off because she came out with an awesome podcast today. So long, hard work, but hashtag worth it. So I'm taking the rosemary. When you've got rosemary, you really don't want these like big stems. So I just get a little meticulous about it because I really don't want like a giant stem in my pasta. So I'm just kind of peeling off the little leaves to chop them up. Again, I'm like, oh, I have this whole bunch of rosemary to get used up, and I'm going to use approximately 1 tablespoon for this entire recipe. I'm gonna put the chopped rosemary here in a little bowl off to the side. Okay, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It's like about a tablespoon. All right. This week was long. Yes. Hi, Marissa. Hey. Laura. Oh my gosh. Man. What made this week so long? Just like work and crap. And I've heard it's been raining in Philly a lot too. It was pretty nice here in central PA. Also, I'm drinking cider today. Gotta mix it up. Ooh. I wonder. I am going to do something crazy and put some rosemary in the cider. Hold on. Also, I feel like I'm just chatting so much, and there are things to do. We really have to. I feel very sad to. Oh my gosh. Well, I now know why my water isn't boiling. I was heating the wrong burner. I told you, it's going to be a disaster day. I already just I feel it. I knew it coming in. It's like the first, oh, something's going to happen today. I don't know. We'll see. But the water is now on the correct burner. It is heating. And we should chop up big zucchini Nick Humbert III. I'm very sad about this, but I think we gotta chop him up. It's time. Oh my gosh, Rachel. Ugh, sorry. You're working overtime every day. And you're working right. Oh, wow, good for you. You are multitasking like a pro. Ugh, sorry work's been so crazy though. Yikes. Everybody needs like a little beach party, or like a luau party, even if you're inside, social distancing. Okay, it's time. It's time. Oh no, Laura, you're working too. Let's all cry together. Yes. All right. Goodness. All right. Okay. It's time. Oh my God, how do I even like chop up this giant zucchini? Yes. All right. One more goodbye. Everyone say goodbye to big zucchini Nick III. Okay. No, big zucchini Nick Humbert III. Yeah. There we go. Did I say that right? Who even knows? All right. It's time. I can't keep doing this. All right. I guess I'm going to chop the bottom up first. This giant thing. Okay. I'm going to need a bigger knife. Oh, okay. All right. So my idea is that I'm going to thinly chop up the zucchini. Oh my God. This thing is so bad. Okay, no. I can't stand that. That noise. Ugh. It's just like. All right. Okay. I've learned my lesson. I definitely should have prepped the zucchini ahead of time. But wow. I did want to show it on the show though, but this thing is just like so freaking huge. Oh my God. I'm not cutting any hands, I promise. Minette, you should be working. Oh my goodness. Everybody's so busy this week. Should be working, but you have ADD. Well, I guess tuning into this is like maybe a good outlet for that then. I feel like I have ADD today. My goodness. Okay. All right. Cutting very large zucchini rounds. And there are giant seeds in here too. I think I've never seen a zucchini this big. Maybe it's it's a zucchini. I'm like, maybe it's squash. No, it's not squash. Oh God. All right. Okay. Let's just see how much we have at this point. All right. I've cut up a decent amount of zucchini now. Oh my God, look at this thing. I just can't get over it. All right. Okay. All my zucchini rounds. And I was not anticipating all of these seeds. Do zucchinis usually have seeds? That's what she said. I know. There's so many that's what she said jokes about big zucchini Nick Humbert III. That's what we named our zucchini. Okay, but yeah, I did not realize that there would be all these seeds. Man, do I just know nothing about zucchini? I mean, this is quite possible. I just don't know anything about zucchinis. And here we are. So I do have the water boiling. I basically have everything else chopped up, so that's something. You know, drink in hand. So it's bad. There are worse things. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if you can eat these seeds, but I don't want to. So I'm taking them out. You very well could eat them. And I'm choosing not to. Yeah, man. I've seen other squash where you like scrape the seeds and stuff out. Yeah. Mm-mm. So basically just like taking the seeds out like this. Again, as I said, this was a winged episode. I was too busy doing fun stuff for my birthday. And you know, it's quarantine. Everybody's got to like do a little extra fun stuff for their birthday. Okay. I think this is enough zucchini. But who knows? We'll just get started and then we could chop more if we want. I don't know. I would think that this would normally be like a medium-sized zucchini if it wasn't just like chopping up giant zucchini neck. And seeds in the trash. Okay, so I now have this. Let's see. Now this giant pile of zucchini. Look at these giant zucchini rounds. Maybe I should just cook them just like that. That might look kind of cool. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Oop. To the side. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cook them right like that. Why not? Why not? So, cool. I'm gonna take some olive oil. Let's say about a tablespoon's worth. And then turn my burner on like high, medium, high, or like medium, high. And first we're gonna cook down the zucchini a little bit. Then add in the onions and garlic, and then we'll add like the fresh lemon juice and rosemary at the end. Yum. I'm so excited. Ooh, and then of course we need Parmesan. Absolutely. Now, again, I was just using what's already in my fridge. So I've got like grated Parmesan, just the, kind of pre-packaged grated Parmesan. But if I was buying, if I'd like gone to the store and gotten all this stuff fresh, I probably would have gotten like fresh grated Parmesan because that stuff is so good. So good. All right. I'm transporting my zucchini rounds over to the pan. And we'll let them get started cooking. And water for the pasta is like almost hot. If I hadn't put it on the wrong burner, would be just fine. But alas, I did. All right, I'm actually gonna chop up a little more zucchini because I feel like zucchini is one of those like deceptive things that it really, really cooks down. You think you have a ton of it, and then you end up with one small bit. It's like, I know I've never made zucchini noodles, but I know I have friends who have made zucchini noodles, and it's like you just always have to make like way, way more than you think you will need. I just love pasta. I don't think. I want to give it up. Zucchini noodles are fun and all, but I'm like, give me the pasta. little bit more zucchini chopped up. Ooh, God, I hate that sound. Ooh. Again, chefs must deal with that noise all the time. Don't drive me crazy. Dropping things. Okay, cool. Yay! Okay, the zucchini is starting to cook in the olive oil. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, I was totally like midway about to do something else. I'm gonna try putting rosemary. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna try putting some rosemary in my cider. I wonder if that'd be good. I feel like I might have seen like rosemary flavored cider before. Is that a thing? Perhaps. I'm gonna just like crush it a little bit before I put it in there, so maybe it gets extra flavor. Oh. Put some rosemary in it. I'll let it sit for a second. Okay. Cool. Doing things with pasta, I mean, there's like goodness, a million different ways you can like make pasta, do things with it. So I'm just using fettuccine, but you could use anything you wanted. If I had Daniel, are you approving of my rosemary and cider idea? This could be good. Can't taste it too much. But I do have an idea for a drink I'm going to try. I want to get everything kind of cooking first. So, okay, adding another round of zucchini rounds to the dish over here. I'm going to grab a lid. Maybe. So, never mind. Well, here's my lid. Ooh, zucchini's getting like very crispy. Ooh, yum. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. Okay. All right. I think we're done with the zucchini. I'm searching for a lid. Hold on. Ah, it's in the oven. Didn't think to look there. All right. So, just gonna let the zucchini cook down a little bit more. Then I'm gonna add some more olive oil, our chopped red onion and garlic. Yay! And we're almost ready for lemon juice. I feel like this very small burner that's supposed to be boiling water for pasta, it's not working very well. It's almost getting there. Okay, cool. So, let me see. Oh, yes, what I would like to do as we are kind of waiting for zucchini to cook down a little bit. And then we're also waiting for the water to boil. It's just a small burner in the back, so that's why it's taking so long. But okay, so one thing I wanted to say, I already said this at the very beginning, but so I wanted to shout out my friend Rachel's podcast. Okay, so her name is Rachel Dalton. Her and someone named Anna Lovelace are starting a podcast. The very first episode came out today. It is called Wine and Dine and 69. So I'm going to read just like a little description she gave me. It's a podcast about dating, relationships, and sex. It'll be super fun. I've already listened to the first episode. It's great. It's hilarious. You should definitely check it out. So it's on all of the like available platforms like iTunes and Spotify. And there's going to be a new episode every Friday morning. And it's like early Friday morning, like 4 a.m. Friday morning. So when you wake up, it'll be there. And yeah, basically any podcast app, you can find it. And it can also be found on allportsopen.com. And I'll be posting all of that information in the description. So you can find it later. But yeah, you should definitely subscribe, listen to it. It'll be fun. They're going to have like different topics each week. And then they're also going to be answering like any email like inquiries or questions or, you know, about like sex or relationships or dating or any like personal self-love stuff, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, so that'll be really cool. I'm really excited. And I mean, it's a great title, Wine and Dine and 69. I'm assuming there's got to be a lot of wine involved. Yeah, definitely. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's great. But yay! So anyway, you should definitely all check that out. I'll be putting the info in the description. It's so great. So great that so many people are doing like such fun, artsy stuff. You know, and a lot of us are stuck at home and, you know, it's good to be careful. And, you know, we need like sense of community and connection and chatting with others and, you know, like hearing about like what's going on in the world, but like also like on an individual level. So it'll be a great podcast for just like, you know, kind of individual questions. A lot of people now, it's like you're either like stuck at home alone or you're stuck at home with someone or, you know, with your family or in a relationship, but it's very like tight quarters and you don't necessarily get a lot of time to spend with a lot of other, you know, like a wide variety of people like we used to, or at least like us extroverted people used to do all the time. All right, so, okay. All right, the water is close enough to boiling. I think it might be as close as it's gonna get. So I'm going to put my box of fettuccine in to start cooking. Also, I'm impatient, but yeah, as I said, it's on a pretty small burner, so I feel like there's a good chance that that's like as cooked as it's gonna get. All right, I'm gonna spin the zucchini around a little bit. All right. Now, as I am looking at this giant, you know, the giant zucchini in here, I am perhaps rethinking my decision to not chop the zucchini up into smaller pieces. I don't know, I just thought they looked so nice in rounds, you know. It's more of a like aesthetic type choice, but I don't know if that was necessarily the best. So I'm gonna kind of move these into smaller pieces. Yeah, break these up a little bit. Well, you know, it works. Kind of. All right. Put that down for a minute. And the pasta's in here. Okay. All right. I think, let's see. Okay. It's not like I really taste rosemary in the drink, but I smell it. Like I'm smelling rosemary as I'm having this drink. So that's like almost just as good. Ooh. Now I can taste it. All right. Okay. I'm going to add in the red onion and garlic. Yeah. All right. So see the zucchini starting to get like really nice, cooked down, a little brown. Great. So chopped in. So I chopped one medium red onion and then 2 cloves of garlic. So add that in. Like I said, I'm going to save the lemon juice and rosemary for last. My lid back on this. Bit of cheese cooking. Oh, okay. No disasters so far, but I feel like something's gonna happen. I don't know what. I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'm speaking it into existence. Also, I definitely put way too much water in this, which is perhaps why. Okay. I'm making a decision. I think the burner I was using actually isn't working that well, so I switched it over to just like an entirely different burner. And yeah. All right. So one other thing I wanted to do. So I had another kind of drink idea, and I don't know if this would work. Last time I tried rosemary, it was with whiskey and hibiscus and simple syrup. I mean, it was pretty good, but it very intense, a very like herbaceous. Hibiscus is just like, wow. Hibiscus is so strong. I was working with so many strong flavors that I didn't think I anticipated. I think I anticipated the hibiscus would be like, a much lighter kind of flavor. And that is not true. So today, we're going a little more simple. And of course, rosemary was way stronger than I anticipated as well. So got rosemary, just won't even need this whole sprig. But I'm going to try this again with whiskey and just lemon juice on the rocks with rosemary. Yeah, could be pretty good. Waiting for things to cook anyway. So, all right, I'm going to try a shot of rosemary, shot of whiskey. It smells so good. Ooh, okay. Then I'm gonna just take one slice of lemon. Ooh, make sure there aren't any seeds in there. I'm gonna squeeze it out into the jar. And just pop it in. Then I'm gonna pop in a sprig of rosemary. Ooh, yeah, definitely need. So again, if you actually have a shaker set, you're gonna want the strainer. For me, I need a cute little strainer like this because I use mason jars to shake everything up. All right, I'm gonna grab an ice cube. Okay, so this is whiskey, lemon juice, rosemary, and an ice cube. And I'm just thinking like on the rocks. I don't know, I think that sounds good. Do any of you have rosemary like cocktails? Have you ever seen it in anything that you like? I wasn't really coming up with many ideas. All right. Put 2 ice cubes in my small cup here. Let's see how the pasta's doing. Okay. Looks like this new burner is doing much better, and it is actually heating the pasta. And then, let's see. Ooh, nice. Okay. So this is all pretty well cooked down. So I'm going to take a lid off of it now. I want to add, all right, so I'm going to add, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, zucchini and red. Red onion, like, just makes recipes look so pretty too, because it's that like purpley pink, flavor. So I'm going to add like another tablespoon worth of olive oil. To this. And then at this point, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I am. Oh, well, let's go back to the drink. Ooh, man. It does smell so strong. It's really interesting. Okay, cool. So I'm going to strain this into our drink. Let me use my little strainer again. Here. I've actually got a shaker set, you don't have to worry about it. But then we catch the lemon, rosemary there. Ooh. And then I'm going to add a sprig of rosemary to it just to make it pretty. Here, let's lean down and show. Look at that. Kind of pretty, right? Ooh. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks, because that is debatable. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That's actually really good. It's really refreshing. Yum. Yum. Okay. All right. Let's squeeze some lemon juice in the pasta. Or not in the pasta, over the zucchini and the red onion. I mean. Now, okay, another thing I thought for this recipe, one thing I really like to do is I will add like white beans to a recipe just for more protein. Just because it's like, sometimes I'll eat pasta and it's like a lot of carbs, but I'm just like craving it to be like a little heartier. So this may be a good instance for that. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try a pasta piece here. I always like to test it out. That is a little too al dente at the moment for my taste. Gonna let it toss this in there a little bit longer. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, wow, it's smelling really, really good. Okay, so you can kind of see everything's like getting really nice and sauteed and kind of all cooked down. So I turned the heat down a little bit. I'm gonna add the rosemary in now. The pasta is pretty close to being done. Again, I said about a tablespoon of rosemary. Then got a little more lemon juice to squeeze out here. Like, it's really like, you know, it's one of those balls that you squeeze and then it's, it could be like a stress ball, but it's also supposed to like improve your grip. So I feel like I'm doing, my left hand is so much weaker than my right too. I mean, I think that's probably true of most people, most right-handed people. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna give that a try. I just used half of a lemon for that. I want to see how that tastes before I add in the other lemon. Just throw a few things away here. And again, I think I am gonna add in a can of white beans. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Might just be too much going on. I'm not sure. I'll get the Parmesan too. That's a lot. A lot going on. All right. For now, I am going to add some salt and pepper. This veggie mix here. Again, I love fresh cracked pepper. I think it goes great with like anything lemon too. That's great with anything. And then I am a huge fan of garlic powder and onion powder. I don't necessarily need them. I just love them as spices. I think they really, really add to pasta dishes. Of course, if you wanted something like a little zippy too, you could add red pepper flakes. I could take them. I could take those or leave them. This is good. This is good. This whiskey. 1 shot of whiskey, lemon juice, like a lemon kind of slice, just squeezed and shook up with it. Ice cube, rosemary. I bet if you topped this with cider, ooh. You know, I thought that might be too much going on, but I don't think so. I'm gonna wait till the end of this drink to try it. So if it's not good, I didn't lose out on the whole thing. Okay. All right. Let's stir this up a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's like the little, you know, the little burner that could. This is finally, the water is finally boiling. Oh my gosh, after all this time. Okay, good, that's all right. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if this pasta. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. All right, fettuccine. 1 more minute. Cool. Is anyone else drinking anything today? Anyone have any drinks? I was on such a gin kick for a while. I still am drinking a fair amount of gin. I thought about doing some kind of, because, you know, it was my birthday this past week. I was like, ooh, maybe some kind of birthday cake drink. That'd be fun for next week. That'd be very, I feel like, you know, like vodka, like that birthday cake vodka. Oh my gosh. Like birthday cake Smirnoff vodka that you just used to drink in college. Ooh, Minette, what kind of wine are you drinking? Is that fancy? Is it that fancy box of wine you got? Like, I mean, the fancy box that had very nice bottles of wine in it. Ooh, Rachel, what kind of wine are you drinking? All right, I'm gonna give this one more try. I feel like this pasta has to be done and it's just teasing me. Can I get the pasta out without burning my finger? I don't know. Nope. Okay. I'll try one more time. It's done! Yay! Oh my god, that was freaking forever. What, 40 minutes later? God. The joys of an old stovetop, huh? All right, so strain the pasta out. This on low. Okay. It's over here a little bit. Nice little pretty strainer. Okay, oh my gosh. There's so much fettuccine. Oh. I just hear fettuccine and now, I mean, I am very excited about this like lemony zucchini Parmesan dish, but I hear fettuccine, I'm like, Alfredo! I do love me some Alfredo. One thing I really like to do is I like to take a little bit of olive oil and pour it right into like the pasta while it's just still in the strainer because it just gets stuck together so fast. So fast. So, and then just shake it up a little bit. Oh, I'll get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pour it back into here. But I took it off of the finally now hot burner. So I'm gonna grab a little more olive oil. Okay. Ooh, and I can really smell the rosemary. Oh my gosh, it's so fragrant. I'm thinking we're gonna want more lemon. I don't know. When you're making like lemony things, it can't be too lemony. Ooh, yes, Manette from your wine club. What wine club is that? Just curious. Ooh, wait, Daniel, wait, you're drinking a pina colada? Ooh, Rachel Rosé. Oh. It has been a minute since I had a rosé. Oh, I should show you guys. Okay. I have a very nice bottle of wine to show you guys. In a minute. Gotta stay focused. Gotta finish the recipe. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try something crazy here. We're gonna go for a ride. And then maybe you can see a little bit better what I'm doing over here. Eventually I'm gonna get like multiple cameras and then it'll be like really fancy and official or whatever. I'm not there yet. Okay, so just do this out a little bit. Okay, great. So, all right, so got zucchini, red onion. Wow, rosemary is so fragrant. Garlic, I put salt and pepper in this, garlic powder, onion powder, and about a tablespoon of rosemary. I'm gonna add this, I'm just gonna pour it right into the pasta. And then I'm gonna add even more olive oil and spices and lemon juice. Yum. Ooh, Parmesan, of course. All right. I am not skimping this Parmesan. I'm not playing games. Nope. When I wrote this down, I was like, okay, it's probably about half of a cup of Parmesan. I don't know, you can't have too much cheese. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, coconut rum and pineapple vodka. And then you mix them together? Ooh, I'm going crazy. All right, so I'm just laying it on here. Another like tablespoons worth of olive oil. Gonna, let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna just want the whole lemon. I put the other half in here. I have a feeling. So, ooh, man, it smells really nice with the rosemary though. It looks really pretty too. The red onion, especially. Giant clump of pasta. I don't know. I've been like particularly trying to like, watch that I don't swear on here. And all I want to say is it's like giant ass clump of pasta. That's all I want to say. And then I'm like, oh no, we shouldn't swear. It's like in my head, and I'm like, damn it, that is what I want to say. Okay, I'm gonna pour even more Parmesan here. I'm definitely gonna use the lemon juice because why not? Live your best life. Ooh. And I have this really cool recipe to make like a liqueur, or maybe what am I thinking? Or I could do like lemon flavored simple syrup with the rinds. So that'd be cool. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm really getting my arm workout. When you bake and cook a lot, like, you do end up using your arms quite a bit. Okay. Woo! All right, more salt and pepper. Okay. Yeah, this is really starting to smell super lemony, super delicious. I'm going to take it out and put it in the small bowl in just a moment so you can actually see it, because I don't have like any kind of medium thing to make like medium saucepan or dish or something. Oh, also, I totally feel like I have ADD today. Manette, what are you doing? You're like affecting me. Ooh. Wait, Daniel, what did you say? Wait, you have coconut rum and pineapple vodka, and then are you mixing it with anything else? All right, this is the whiskey with lemon juice and rosemary, and I'm going to top it with cider. See how that tastes. I don't know. Sounds good. Didn't really add anything. I mean, it's still yummy, but I definitely think, yeah, just the straight up whiskey, lemon juice, shaken with ice and rosemary. It was really refreshing. It was really nice. Still tastes good, but okay. Let's. Oh yeah. Okay. Gonna add a little bit more garlic powder and pepper, because they are my favorite spices ever to use. And then I think we're ready to try this thing. So, okay, so I did definitely end up using a whole lemon, half of a giant zucchini. I don't know. I am still happy. I'm still happy, like deep down, that I didn't cut him up right away, though. Okay, cool. I just want to show you guys this. So I tilt it down. Take a look at that. I mean, so much pasta. So much pasta. But it's like the fresh zucchini, it's lemon juice, it's olive oil, garlic, onion, rosemary. Oh my God, it smells so good. Parmesan. Sure, all the burners are off. Okay. So let's put this in a bowl. Let's try some. Because, I'm the queen of tinkering. And it might not be done yet, but we won't know until we try some. We won't know until we have some. Okay. Hold on. I'll just try a bite, she says, and keeps loading pasta into this bowl. Like I'm gonna eat this whole thing while we're talking. I don't know, I could. It's possible. Gotta grab a fork. Also. Ooh, yes. Okay. This looks pretty good. Pretty good. And look, you can see all the fresh rosemary and the zucchini. All right. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm sorry, zucchini Nick. I'm about to eat you. Wow. It's really good. It's really, really good. Yay! I'm so excited. I was so afraid it was going to turn out bad this whole time. I was just like, this is it. This is the disaster episode. I didn't prep. It's been my birthday. I just didn't have time. And yep, this is going to be it. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Okay, I need one more bite right now. Oh. Oops. Darn. No. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Wow. It turned out so good. It's very, like, honestly, it's really the perfect kind of light summer pasta dish. It's a really good, like, spring summer pasta dish for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's so yummy. Yay. Definitely you could add more Parmesan if you wanted. Oh, like I said, you could add the white beans if you wanted to for the added protein. I might add that. Just a can of white beans and literally just stir it in. I might do that here in a minute, but completely optional. The other thing is too, if you wanted to make this vegan, it would be so easy. Vegan, a really great vegan alternative would be nutritional yeast instead of the Parmesan. That'd be really great. So that's a good vegan option too. Okay. One more bite, and then I will say goodbye to you guys. Ooh, damn, so good. Wow, and the drink turned out pretty good too. Very like light, refreshing. I don't know. I mean, you might want light and refreshing in the winter, especially if you live in Florida. I mean, I don't know. You could definitely want light and refreshing in Florida. But, wow. And that was the just right amount of rosemary. Cool. Yay! Oh my gosh. All right. Ah, no disaster. Whew. I'm so relieved. Where's my drink? Oh wait, I said I was gonna show you guys something. Show you one more thing, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. I have this very special fancy bottle of wine. So this was a gift from a very special person, and it is from La Montagne de Saint-Emilion, and it's in like the Bordeaux region of France, and I've been saving it for a special occasion. So I think I'm going to open it either tonight or sometime soon, you know, in honor of my birthday week. But we're talking about wines, and I know you're saying drinking like Riesling and Rosé. And this is normally from this region, it's a lot of like Merlots with a little bit of Cabernet Franc or Cabernet mixed in. But it's so pretty. Yay. So Chateau à la Papeterie. Yeah, looks delicious. I'm so excited. Probably, a bit of white wine would pair very well with this pasta in particular, but I might just be having red myself. So, all right. Drink in hand, disaster avoided. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, for bearing with me this week. God, I felt like I had such ADD, but turned out really good. And yeah, just kind of threw it together. So great use for having a bunch of zucchini around. And hopefully next week I'll be able to kind of pull together maybe a chocolate zucchini cake. I'm super excited about that. I love me some chocolate. So so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I'll be putting all the information for Rachel Dalton's podcast, Wine, Dine, and 69. I'll be putting all the information for that in the description, so you can check that out. Definitely go listen, subscribe to that podcast. I'm super excited to hear more from it myself. Yay. And probably send in some emails for some questions, because why not? It's fun. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this recipe or this video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to go live about 5 p.m. EST every week. Yay! So hopefully I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be posting all the details for the disaster avoided pasta very soon. And happy Friday. Good luck to everyone who's still working and doing overtime. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for all the work you do to keep everything going. And have a great day, everyone. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Thanks, Daniel. Bye. Bye, everyone. Cheers.